Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Farming Simulator fans, to Farming Simulator 19, Day 1, of course, of the medium mode on Farming Simulator 19. So, here we go, here's the starter menu. You have enough money to start the farm business of your dreams. What will your specialty be? Arable farming, breeding livestock, forestry, or a bit of everything. Choice is yours. First, buy some lands, buildings, and necessary tools. Then sell your product and expand your farm. Alright, so, let's get away from this bird here. He's driving me bonanza. Alright, what do we got here, huh? A little radar center, maybe a little weather forecaster. Still no mods and no seasons. Alright, so remember yesterday when we loaded this up, we had a farmhouse, we had equipment, we had tractors, and we had stuff to harvest. So let's check out, see what they... Oh my gosh, birds, you're killing me already. Alright, so crazy thing is we do not own field 19, 24, 25, or 26, but there's something about this that, so we don't have no vehicles, shows us our prices, there's our contracts, that's what we'll be doing, game saved. Oh, and there's your basic helps, you know, advanced knowledging. So let's see, we'll continue to scroll down in the help menu here. Forestry, production recap, sugarcane, making money, shop, leasing system, buying equipment, customizing equipment, grabbing objects, forecast trains, and mods. To browse through the mods, visit the mod sections in the game menu. Okay. So, doesn't exactly help us out, right? For sowing cotton, you need a planter to fill it. Need seed pallet. To harvest cotton, you must have a self-propelled cotton harvester. Alright. So, let's see here. What about if we want to buy lands, huh? Oh wow, so we can buy all this land here for $362,000. 200. What about this little area? 150. If you buy this, you can have a field, a barnyard, and some forestry. Now let's go ahead and see what these big fields like. Looks like number 8's our biggest field. 1.21. So we could buy it, but we wouldn't have nothing to spend. Let's see. Nothing in our silo. So I wouldn't recommend us buying anything really big in this mode because you'd be pretty much broke after. Alright, so that's what you do. You click X for land. So it goes from the field to the land. Let's do that again. And we want to buy, say field. Oof, man, the ranch, huh? Cool, you get all this area here, probably with some placeables. What is this? 370,000. Alright, so let's check out. We don't have any vehicles. Again, started out with nothing. So we'd have to purchase everything, right? So we need a farm. Do you really need a house? We really don't need a house, right? So let's check out the details here. So that's the detail. C. Ah, you don't own the land. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what they meant. Okay, so we'll go back. Nope, don't need that. What I was gonna say. These are decorations, so we really don't need them either. But I would say we just need a farm trailer, right? But it's a decorative object, so I don't know why we would want it. So, yeah. So definitely a crazy thing right here to do in, we don't own that. So, now we have to start thinking about tractors and equipment. Do we want to be an animal person, right? Like to me, I think starting off with sheep and stuff. So, bum 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 bum. See what this little button does. Okay, that's pallets. Okay, animal pens, right? But we don't own any land yet. So, can hold 250 for 180,000. So, 180,000, we still have about 1 point, a little more than $1 million. So, okay, so right now, I know y'all thinking this is kind of boring and crazy, but right now we had $1 million, right? We had $1 million. We can hold 250. Let's go back, right? Let's go back. So we know our sheep. This one can hold 80, and for more than double the price, we can go with a much larger one, right? So that's why we're gonna go with that. So what do sheep need, right? We know they need grass and water. Anything else people can think of while I'm thinking about it? I don't know if I don't have anything in the pin yet, right? We know that. Let's go to our help menu here. Okay, let's go down till we see our sheep, right? There they are. So let's just make sure grass or hay, they produce wool, their production speed is fast, and in order to sell, you have to grab a pallet of the sheep pasture and transport it to the spinnery. Okay, so we had $1 million. Okay, so we know we need a mower, which, this 19. Oh, wow. I am so shocked. They didn't bring the Kuna double one, like from Farming Simulator 17. Am I looking at that right? Um, Weeders, mowers. Um, unless I am tripping here, I do not see that. What is this thing? This thing looks cool. With this machine, you can restore the initial ground state. Oh, okay. I remember that. Trailed lifted. Trailer with a 3-point hitch for tractors without one. That is really neat. That is awesome. So, on all these mods that they only have a single point ball hitch, this thing is perfect. That is awesome. Good job, Giants, for thinking about it. Okay, so we need a mower. We want this one right here, 19. We know we can get both of them, right? But do we really need both of them? Remember, we're starting out with a big farm, but we probably could. So at about 70,000. So we bought under $1 million, right? So run the $1 million. We have our pin and our mower. Let's see real quick. I know y'all thinking, what are you doing? So 70, 160. So you need about a 2, almost a 300. Let's see what we're working with, right? 300 sounds really big. Okay, so it's gonna have to be a big tractor, right? We're gonna have to go with our large set. We want this front thing because we want the mower in the front, right? We don't want to mess up and not get that. So, ooh, they got depth. Okay, let's see something real quick. I'm not saying we're picking up a Massey Ferguson. Oh man, so you can't. So 140 and 70, that's right over the 200 mark. So we really can go with a little smaller, right? I love the T series, the R series, man. 280. Are we gonna be? Man, I just want some narrow tires. Think we can find that in a large tractor, right? And we might not be able to. Oh, narrow twin wheels. So we might. Okay. So will these narrow twin wheels not make crop destruction, right? Okay. So initial leasing $5,000. Every time we make an hour, it costs us 12,000. That's a lot considering we're gonna start this thing. But 250, that leaves us with about 700,000, right? 700,000. And we need a loading wagon. Let's not forget we need a loading wagon here, people. And we don't need something big, right? Because we know the animals are what's going to cost us the most. So 35, that's pretty good. Can also be filled with chaff, good, for $100,000. Okay, so on beginner's mode, we didn't do nothing. We just wanted to see what equipment they started us off with, and then we wanted to see what they had, right? They had some wheat available for us to harvest. Right away, you know, they gave us some equipment. So this, I think, is our best bet. So we are going to see what we can do here. And really, 23,000, really just to start would be perfect, right? But is there one that collects and windrows at the same time, right? I don't think we. Whoa, that's pretty cool, right? It almost looks like an autoloader, but it's not. Okay, we could windrow it, right? We can definitely have this drag behind it and then come back after with another tractor. And but we don't want that. We want to save our money for. All right. So let's do this, right? So 70. So at about 230 we looking, right? 230 for 230 for that. Looking at 310. 310 right here for this. So 310, and it's got to come with a front end loader, right? Uh, ah, okay. So, did I just buy this thing? No good. Whew. Um, okay, so back again. We need a medium tractor that can Get a front end loader. Okay, so maybe back, back, back. Maybe we could see that in the large. So, okay, this tractor is a 6 Series. It comes with a front end loader. Let's see if any of our other big dogs. Reverse drive. That was really nice in FS17 to have that. And that is it. None of these big dogs, but the R6 comes with it. And man, we really need that 300 area. That's crazy. So, let's do it, right? We need our front end attacher. We need probably just put some wheel weights. Go with the standard. Now wait, let's see what the horsepower. It goes to 300 right there, right? So we'll go back. Okay, 280. So 300, that's good. So we'll take our front end. We'll take our extra horsepower. And for now, we're going to go with this right here, right? Okay. 200 something thousand. We're going to purchase. Going to go back, right? We don't have nothing. All right. Okay, so we got our mowers. Okay, so we're just going to go with this one right here. Check out the details. And we're going to buy it. Yes, 46,000. Okay, back. So we got our mower, we got our tractor. We need our front loader. Right? That's the one we need right there. I know what y'all thinking. There's mods out there with auto loaders and what else will we need that for? Let's just make sure there's nothing else cool in this thing, right? Oh, those are pretty cool though. Okay, so I'm just getting super excited here because we are. Do we want to change the color? Does it cost us any money? Change the color, 80 bucks. We'll buy it, yes. Okay, so we have our front end loader. We have our mowers. We have our loading wagon. Okay. We don't need a car, right? We don't need that. So that is actually pretty. I'm sorry, Giants, but this is a pretty trashed out 1978 pickup truck. It looks like an old Toyota, and this one kind of looks like a new body style Toyota. I mean, it's an American map. I'd like an old school Chevy with the top down. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have forklifts? You kidding me? They got forklifts. This machine collects materials from the ground and tips them into a trailer. We do not need that, but that is nice. Okay, for our animals, we don't need that. Okay, we don't need that because we're doing sheep. Okay, so bum 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 bum. We need a trailer. Let's go to baling technology. Right, it should have a trailer. A bale trailer is used to transport bales, but we don't. Um, so we don't want that. They don't have like a... You telling me I don't have a flatbed in this thing? Like, what is this? Brands? No. I can't believe you telling me there's no flat trailer? Like, the thing that made FS17 was that freaking thing. What is wrong with these people? Come on, Giants. Y'all have literally just failed me, and my heart hurts. Like, what? So, what do you have? What do you have trucks for if all you have is a low boy? Like, come on, you should have a flatbed. I can't believe y'all have just disappointed me. That really messes up the entire game in a sense. Like, what are we supposed to do? Let's just check out these other ones. Maybe they messed up in where they put it. No. I mean, technically, yes, we could and strap it, but that's not right. I can't believe they did this to us, right? Is anybody else upset? I am really upset about this. I'm really upset. Like, people are going to talk about this for weeks about how America's former Big Daddy was just mad at the world, but it was because they have failed us. Unless I'm not seeing it. Trailers. Let's see. We could put it in the back of that, right? We could technically put it in the back of that. Okay, so manure, like, I don't want to buy it and then you can't put it. Like, I don't see the wool symbol, right? I just wanted to see if they had like a... Okay. Let's see, cotton technology. Man, can fit one of those bales. Okay. So let's go back and buy this trailer right here. Let's hope this doesn't bite us in the bootay, right? A bale loading wagon, perfect, right? Alright. We're gonna buy it. I don't know how bad off we're gonna be there. Okay. So let's think about this for a second. Now we need to buy some land, right? We have 6 minutes left. So where are we going to buy? Remember, we want to buy a piece of land, right? Because we can't do anything without land. This spot right here is the spot, right? But we want places like this. 884. Okay, we can't afford stuff like that. 800, 500,000. What about this? 444,000. Okay, that. Whew, takes the whole budget. That leaves us with a little bit of money. Okay, so what about this up here? You can't buy up here. You can buy this little area. How much does that cost? 141,000. Ooh, we got a lake. We need to get something near a lake. I'm not gonna lie, because we kind of want that free water, right? We know it's gonna cost us water, but the more grass, the better off we are. We are buying this land. Okay, let's go back. Purchase animal pens. Okay, and we know our place is... We know our place is up here. Right, so we know we bought up here. Alright. Oh. Okay, so what just happened right there? We just picked this spot right here. We are buying it. Bam. Okay, we're gonna back out. Okay, so now we own the sheep. So here's the thing. In the next, let's say 10 days, let's see if we start making a profit or if we start losing out. So we know we need one more thing, right? Before we go, we need one more thing. We need animals, but we don't need transport, right? We need this water, right? But I want, see, it says milk. We don't want milk, right? We want water. Perfect. See, water. So let's see if they have any other water ones. See, milk and milk. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy our water one. Okay, so now we have our ability to get them water. We have our ability to cut grass, pick it up. Now we will lease. Dun 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 dun. Tomorrow we will lease animal transport, right? So animal transport. We're basically gonna rent and buy as many sheep as we can. So let's go there. Leasing for 6,400 bucks. 6,400 bucks. That leaves us with about 100 and something $1,000, right? So now that we're in our super loud tractor here, I find it super loud, right? Alright, now that's a little better. Okay, we'll pick some of this stuff up. And let's see real quick where the animals are. Animal dealer. Space. Let's hurry up and look at that real quick. Open up the analog. R. A new pig, pink. Okay. Sheep. they give us different color codes, right? Good thing is it doesn't matter. They have new, right? They don't have anything that says old. So, tomorrow we'll lease the trailer. I'm going to go ahead and bring our equipment to our farmland, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, day 2 on Intermediate Farmer, right? Because we know at the beginning, everybody made it with FS17, FS15. There's tasks we can do. I can't wait to get into the super hard mode and to look at some crazy stuff. So I'll see y'all back here on the farm tomorrow where we'll start leasing our sheep and having our very own sheep farm. I'm America's Farmer Big Daddy. Day 1 of many days to come on FS19. Thanks for watching. See y'all tomorrow.